I'm almost positive I have strep throat, but also I probably don't. I'm gonna move that clock because it is loud. Oh my God, could you tick any louder, please? What is time, really, but the passage of ticks? I need to clean my studio. It's Friday, and I really, really need to clean. Usually what happens is every single Friday before I go home for the weekend, I pick up every single room and just do a general tidy up. But I've been creating so much content lately, and that's been giving me so much dopamine that I haven't really wanted to stop and do the things I actually have to do, like pick up, take care of my things, organize, don't create a dumpster fire in every single room that I walk in. It's fine, this is just the way I work. It's 8:54, I have till 4 o'clock. Is it gonna take me that long to clean this studio? It shouldn't, it probably will. It depends on how many side quests I go on today. You know when you find things that you're like,
I didn't even know I had this.
And then it's a whole, so I give myself a lot of time to clean. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And honestly, I'm just gonna be taking you with me because I could really use a body double. So if you need to clean as well, maybe you can clean alongside me. And for those wondering, no, this isn't my house. You don't see my children around because I don't work from home. I work from another home, which is my studio. I'm the only one that consented to being a content creator and have a camera in my face. Though my husband is incredibly supportive of everything that I do, and if I ever were to ask him to be included in something, he would of course say yes. But as far as my children go, I don't put them in anything. They didn't consent to this, they can't consent to this, they're too young, they're 3 years old and 7 months old. Until they're old enough to have their own social media accounts, they can do that if they want to. I'm the only one that put my hand up and said, hi, I would like to record my life and then put it on the internet for my job. I'm not gonna subject my children to that. They don't work, they're not my employees, they're kids, and their childhood is gonna stay undocumented from the internet as long as possible because they deserve that. It's my job as a parent to give that to them. That's why you don't see my kids in my videos. It's not because I'm a terrible mom. I do see my children, I just don't record it. And I love them very, very much. And I do everything that I do for them. I don't know where to start. You know where I have to start is picking a show. It's pretty much essential. Always have to have a good show to have in the background while you're cleaning. So that's where I'll start. Housewives of Atlanta. And I've got so much good TV right now. You know when you just store up all of your shows? You're like, I'm not gonna watch a single episode until all of them are out. Well, I did that with 5 different shows. And so now I've just got this plethora of TV to watch. And I haven't watched TV in so long because I've been reading so much. So it's like, I don't know what I was gonna say after that. Anytime I clean, I always just end up consolidating into random piles, and then I go back to them 2 weeks later and I just have all these really big piles everywhere. And it works for me, but also it really doesn't. This is a makeup pile I made that I've slowly just been adding to, and I don't even use half of this. I don't even know why I have it. That's not what I'm doing today. Anxiety pregnancy test that I took, not pregnant, so these are trash, right? That's gotta be an evap line, right? No, that's got... No. Wait. There's a line on this, but I'm trying to figure out when this was from. No. I took this as a stress test, jokingly, and then I threw it in my bag, and I'm really trying to figure out when this was from. There's for sure a line on this. I just think it's an evap line. Oh my God, do we go get a test together? I have to go get a test. There's no way I can keep cleaning until I do. 1 second. We're gonna go, oh my God. We're gonna go get a test. This is so dumb. I know I'm not pregnant, but that really made me second guess myself. So I'm just gonna check. How crazy crazy would that be if I found out I was pregnant on accident while filming this? I don't know if maybe like that was an old test that was like in my makeup bag from when I was, no, there's no way. There's no way I'm pregnant. Although what if that's why I'm like feeling sick? Why is there so many cars for no reason right now? Let me turn. Thank you. Sorry, I yelled. There's no way I'm pregnant. This is so silly. The worst part is I was stress testing because I really felt like I was pregnant, and then when it was negative, I was like, okay, I must just be crazy then. Okay, let's go get a test. Okay, so the only way that I could get a pregnancy test in that store was by waiting behind this counter where all the cigarettes were. And, oh perfect, there's a sign in front of me on someone's car that says, "Let babies live." So I wasn't about to wait at that counter. Well, actually I tried to wait at the counter. It was 3 people deep in this line and no movement. Like the person in the front, I don't know if they were ordering about a lifetime supply of cigarettes, but it took forever. So I'm gonna go to this pharmacy. This is so silly. I'm sure I'm not pregnant. I'm gonna go to CVS. This is such a waste of my time. I'm not pregnant. Think positive thoughts. Well, negative thoughts. Think negative thoughts. If you've ever wanted to see my anxiety manifested in one singular day, this is it right now. I don't know why that line was there, but it was probably just an evaporation line. I'm sure I read it in the time frame it needed to be read, and then an evap line was created. I don't know why there wasn't one on the other test, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go get one here. I haven't bought a pregnancy test in an actual store in a really long time. They are very expensive. It took every bit of willpower to not just go into that bathroom and take the test, but I figured the 0.00001% chance that I am pregnant, I wouldn't want to find out in a CVS bathroom. I walked in and there was just this like young dude at the checkout counter at the front, which is why I went to the first grocery store, because I could do self-checkout, but then they don't leave the tests where you can buy them as self-checkout, which makes sense. People probably steal them because I wouldn't want to check out with a person either. Not that, oh, stealing is okay, but just that I understand why they keep them locked up. So then I went to CVS and then I walked in and it was just this like really young guy behind the counter, and I just really didn't want to have that interaction with him. And then I went to the pharmacy and there was one woman working that was busy and one guy that was also busy, and I just silently prayed that the woman would get done working with whatever she was doing faster than the other guy so she could check me out. And then she's like, "Are you picking up a prescription today too?" And I was like, "Nope, just these." And I put the test down and then she goes, "Understood," and then just checks me out in silence. We'll just rule it out and then we'll continue on our day like this never happened. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's just sit here together. Okay, well, I'm shaking too hard to show you, but I must have taken that test a couple weeks ago, or at least a week ago. So if I was pregnant, it would show up on a digital for sure. What do you want to talk about while we wait? It would also go pretty quickly, because every time I have been pregnant, it's showed up almost immediately on a digital. I'm sure I'm not. Whatever happens, happens. It's just, oh my God, that scared me. That must have been an old test I found. Jeez, that was not a great time. Oh my God. Oh my God, okay. Okay, jeez. All right, well, I need a snack or something after that. Okay, shall we get back to cleaning? Let's do it. Okay, all right. For sure there's nothing. These are going in the trash so no one can be confused. Not pregnant. And that's why I need to clean. Okay, bathroom is complete. I'm gonna do a quick trash run. All right, living room is done. I should probably watch that back to make sure I'm not like being inappropriate with that cake. Maybe I'll kick to the side. Living room is done. That probably wasn't any better. If you see a pile of stuff behind me, that's not a pile like I'll deal with that later. That's like I have to take all that home with me, so I'm putting it all in the same place so I don't forget it. Because if I don't see it as I'm leaving the door, I'm never gonna take it home with me. It's gonna live here and die here, and I'm never gonna see it again. It's gonna... Okay, let's do my office. I don't see this actually getting cleaned today, so. I went through a phase when I was pregnant making these bags, but I never finished one. I almost did, and then I didn't. You can enjoy it. Ta-da! Yeah, I see this all the time. In cleaning entertainment, we call this loss on investment. If the show is too entertaining, you will not work as hard. Because why? You'll be watching the show. How interesting the cleaning show is, how productive you are. You want to avoid this area right here. You want it to be interesting enough to keep you motivated. You don't want it to be so interesting that you stop cleaning. In this quadrant, we have regular TV with commercials. In this quadrant, we have shows you've been waiting to catch up on, like The Summer I Turned Pretty, where you have to look really hard at what's going on because it's always a little too dark. And then everything in between are Netflix shows that you don't really want to watch, but they turned on and they're interesting enough to listen to. And it goes like this. You're like, oh, this is perfect. And then, oh no, it's too dark. I have to look at the screen to see what's going on. You're done. You're done. Cleaning is stopped. The numbers don't lie, people. Too boring, too entertaining. Reality TV, most of the time, 90% of the time. The other 10% falls into the... I'm not gonna spend time organizing things that don't need to be organized because instead of cleaning a whole room, what I wanna do is go through all these letter beads and make sure all the letters are in the right boxes. But is that gonna help me clean an entire studio? No, it's not. Where did you come from? I'm not wearing the right bra for this. So I'm gonna look mysterious instead. Squirrel, hi! That's Barry. We have a friendship. I like him more than he likes me. There's a black one? Are you talking to me? Are you? Because I can't hear, so speak up! I feel like I should be smoking a cigarette in this thing. This would be great for making your presence known in someone's home. You're hanging out with someone and you're not quite sure if you are the only person that they're seeing. Put this bad boy on, go over to their house. Someone's gonna find a jewel. I can see one right there, and right there. One just came off of my hand as I was putting it on, so. If there is another someone, they're gonna find a jewel of yours. They are not gonna be happy about it. Itchy, actually. Oh, there goes another one. I will get to you on a day that I don't have 5 other rooms to clean. Okay. This room is clean. It's working. You're working. Don't look at that. We're not there yet. Thank you. I want to paint that. That's pretty. Oh, I've got to do Mother's Day cameos. Okay, I'm gonna pump and then I'll do those. Okay, wait, really quick. Do you wanna see the really cute bag that Jonas got me for Mother's Day? So he did like a 12 days of Mother's Day kind of thing where he got me a gift to open up every single day of May, which is absolutely bonkers, especially because gifts make me nervous, so. Yep, okay. I hate Crocs, I'm just gonna preface that, but I love this bag. I am constantly, when I'm leaving my house, just like shoving things into plastic bags or like random totes. They don't stay open, so everything just ends up meshing together, especially when I'm carrying like sound equipment or stuff that I like don't want to really like wrestle into each other. And so he got me this bag. On the inside, this isn't a sponsorship for this bag, I promise. They have these little things that you can like take out and reposition if you want. So my friend makes these custom clay pins. I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, that's cute. Like your friend makes some pins. No, they're amazing. And I like, who's calling me? Stop! Who are you? I get so much spam. I'm about to change my phone number. Okay, anyways, she makes really cool pins. I asked her, I was like, would you make custom pins for me to put in my bag? I wanna have like a camera, a thing of yarn, a crochet hook, like a little painter's palette, mini canvas, paintbrush, film canister, like things like that. I would buy Crocs just to put those pins on them, for real. And come here. I don't mean to be rude. Crocs is probably watching this. I mean no disrespect, but I hate Crocs, okay? I hate them. I won't change my mind. Except for Olivia's pins. Those will change my mind. If you like Crocs, this isn't like a, oh,
you're stupid for wearing Crocs.
It's not like that. I don't judge people that wear them. I fully understand them. I think that they are very convenient. I understand the utility of them. My husband has a pair. I have no issues with the actual shoe or people wearing them. That's not it. I can't. They are not a shoe that I want to wear. Now watch me in a year only exclusively watch Crocs. You will play this video and be like, do you remember the time? Because I do. The internet is forever. It's not a bag I would carry as like a purse, obviously. I'm not a purse person like that. This is my purse. I want you to look at me and be like, did you just get done working out? Is that a camera bag? Are you a professional photographer? Where are you going? Where are you going and where did you just come from? You look like you're in a rush. I am, probably. I'm always in a rush for no reason. I will take longer doing something if it means I can get to doing it quicker. Because at least I'm doing something. I'm forward motion. We're going, we're going, we're going, we're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. Okay, anyways. Get a salted caramel cold foam cold brew, but as a decaf Americana. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, I get a salted caramel cold foam cold brew, okay? So a cold brew with salted caramel cold foam on top, but then as a decaf Americana? Those are two different drinks, right? Hold on. Americano is just espresso and water. You can't get a cold brew as a decaf Americano. Am I crazy? Am I just reading that wrong? Okay, sorry. Okay, here I am. I've really started to lose some steam. I think I need a coffee. After sitting and eating lunch, I'm losing steam. I'm also just feeling really sick. Like my throat hurts so bad. If I don't have strep, then I don't know what's going on. I should probably go to a doctor. Will I? I'm not sure. Let's get a coffee and then maybe we can keep going. All I have is half of everything left. But I feel like we got this. It's gonna be fine. Also, I just made cameos and one of them made me cry really hard. That's probably why I also feel tired. I see this all the time. Yeah. What you have here, oh my God. Okay, what you're seeing here, what you're seeing here is come on. What we see happening here, I see this all the time. You want to avoid this area right here. Here we would have regular. Oh no, it's too dark. Yeah. I have to look at the screen to see what's going on. The numbers don't lie, people do. The numbers don't lie, the rooms speak for themselves. Too boring, too entertaining. Desperate Housewives. Real Housewives.